Welcome back to Fast Food Barbecue. So tonight I'm going to show you how to make this amazing Jamaican Escovitch. So stay tuned. We're going to be doing Escovitch. It's basically a Jamaican dish. So first we're going to get started on our sauce. So I have some distilled white vinegar, some olive oil. I got a couple different colored peppers here. Usually they use bell peppers, but I had these and they're nice and colorful. I have some chopped garlic, some whole cloves, an onion. And I have a Scotch bonnet, that's why I'm wearing the gloves. Then I have some fresh thyme, some allspice berries, salt, pepper, some sugar, and some carrots. So first thing we do is going to get started on our veggies here for our sauce. So normally I'm not a big fan of mandolins. Always got to use this piece because of a bad accident growing up. But yeah, we're going to get these. That's kind of what I'm looking for, I think. Now you know what, I'm going to pause it and get a different piece here. I want them a little thicker than this, so we'll be right back. I had to switch out a piece in the mandolin. I want the julienne pieces to be a little more thicker. This is a little too fine here. So I'm going to cut the carrot in half, I think. And then we're going to put our guard on, just like that, and just that. Okay. And you have little pieces. This is kind of like what I'm looking for. So we'll get the rest of these done. These will just julienne by hand. But yeah, that's kind of what we're looking for. I think I even want them a little thinner, so I may go over them with a knife also. Which is fine. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the rest, this other carrot done, and then I'm going to go over these again and probably slice through them one more time. So we'll get this done and then we'll be back to do the rest of the veggies. Alright, so our carrots are done. I want them julienne a little finer. There they are on a bowl. So next we're going to move on to our onion. So put this little piece in there. Just like that. Get our onion. Get it started. And as you can see, they're nice and thin. I'm going to get our guard here so we don't get our hand. And that's it. Get a little piece here left over. Not going to worry about that. Get these in our bowl with our carrots. Okay. Move these aside. Here. I don't think we're going to need this many onions. Alright, next we have our little peppers here. Basically, I'm just going to cut them in half. Like that. Get the seeds out. Like that. I'm just going to do another julienne. Pretty thin. A couple of seeds. Don't matter. Ain't gonna kill you. Same thing. Now, like I said, the reason I'm wearing this glove is because of our Scotch bonnet. We don't want to cut that and end up touching our face or whatever, or other parts. And yeah, that happened when I was younger also. So, seeds out of here. We'll get this one done, then we'll do our Scotch bonnet, and then I'll finish the rest off camera. And then we'll move on to making the sauce. That's that. And then the Scotch bonnets, we're going to see how many seeds are in them. In one, I only got one. See how many seeds are in it, because the seeds and the veins inside is where all the heat is. So I'm going to have a look at that right now. Here it is. So, come into this guy. Yeah, there's a lot of seeds in this guy. So, I don't know. I think we'll just slice it. Some of the seeds are going on the cutting board. which is fine with me because I don't want to kill myself eating this thing. Kind of hard chopping with gloves. But yeah, so those are our Scotch bonnets. And I guess, yeah, we're going to use it all, season everything. Alright, so we're going to get the rest of this done, and then we'll move on to our sauce. We'll see you in a few. Alright, now that our veg is done, we're going to get our fish prepped. So what I have here is a snapper, and nice fresh snapper. So what we're going to do is, first of all, I'm going to get this guy cleaned up. So what we're going to do, first of all, is just cut the fins off. Just like that. Just got them, guys. We don't want them, we don't want the fins in there. They're pointy and not very good. Okay. Then we're going to get this top fin off. Just like that. Cut through the bones. Okay. One more here. So then we have another side fin here. That guy off. Then we have the bottom fins here. Okay. Take these guys off. Okay, just like that. Now, this thing is scaled, supposedly. We'll just feel around. I think we're good. Just make sure. Yeah, I think we're good. There's a few here. Bottom, just. Yeah, we're good. Alright, so next thing we're going to do is we're going to score this thing. So basically just like that. And you'll see why in a second. Okay, get the other side. Alright. And one more. Alright, beautiful. So now, next step, we're going to change our gloves here. Put on a new pair, because I don't want my spices to be all fishy smelling. So normally they use salt, pepper, and some kind of different seasoning, seafood seasonings, from what I've seen. But what I'm going to do is, I'm just going with Old Faithful Old Bay. So basically we're going to just cover this guy in Old Bay. Okay. We'll rub it in, get in the crevices there that we scored open. That, flip this guy, get the bottom half. And we're going to get definitely on the inside here. Flip this other side open. There we go. Get some in there. Kind of spread it around. Beautiful. Then we're going to get this other side. Cover this guy up. Alright, rub it in. And get in the crevices. That's right, the more the better. Okay. A little more. And that's it. So now we're going to get this guy in the fridge, cover it, let it sit in the fridge, I don't know, about an hour or so. Then we'll definitely move on to the next step. So we will see you then. All right, our fish is marinated, so we're gonna make a quick sauce here. Now I'm only gonna partially cook this because you want it crunchy, and still gotta fry the fish. So I got some olive oil in the pan here. Let's see. Oh yeah. So we're gonna add our veggies. Like that. Alright. Okay. This is gonna be real quick. These veggies are cut thin. And we want them a little crunchy on top of the fish. Now we're going to add some of our chopped garlic, pretty much most of it. Alright. I'm going to have some fresh thyme that's going in there, just like that. Alright, quick toss. Beautiful. We want a little bit of caramelization on this. Okay. Now to this we're going to add a few allspice berries. Just like that. Done. Kosher salt. Black pepper. And a little bit of sugar, believe it or not. Just like that. This is going to balance out the vinegar, which is going in next. Give it a toss. Beautiful. Now, we're going to add our white vinegar to it. Just like that. Basically, just going to pickle the veggies. All these flavors are going to come together beautifully. See? Now that's it. Now this sauce is done. Because we want crunchy veggies. So, and it's going to be reheated after we're done with the fish also. So that's it. Sauce is done, and we'll see you when we start doing the fish. Alright, so we got some oil in our wok, and I got it on a medium high-ish heat. We want this oil right around 350 because we don't want the oil to get too hot and burn the outside of the fish, not the inside. So be closely monitoring this, and then once it's ready, we'll put our fish in. So we'll see you in a few. Alright, so our oil is at 350 right now. So first thing I'm going to do, I got some garlic cloves and some fresh thyme I'm going to throw in there. Just to season the oil a little bit. Now we're going to go with our fish. Now I'm going to have to move this fish around a little bit because the tail's sticking out, but that's fine. I got a ladle out here, so I thought I went a little too high with the oil, but I think we're going to be alright. But I have to move it around because the tail is sticking out, and we want that cooked also. So we'll just do a little moving around, but we're doing the head first because it's the thickest part. So let this guy go for a little while, and then we'll see in a few minutes. Alright, so I just moved the fish so the tail is down a little, and then we're going to let this guy go, give it another flip, then we'll keep flipping around so everything is done. So once again, we'll see in a few. Alright, so our fish has been going about 8 or 9 minutes or so, and it's definitely done. So we're going to carefully get it out of here and get it on some paper towels to drain. Beautiful. Just like that. Get it there. Awesome. Alright, we're going to let this guy drain for a few minutes, and then we'll assemble the rest of this thing. So we'll see in a few minutes. Alright, so our snapper is done frying. So now we're going to top it with our sauce here. Looking forward to this one. Yeah, right on top. Got some thyme stems in there, which is fine. And normally, you know, you take the juniper berries out of here, but I'll just pick them out. So yeah, just like that. More on top. And that's it. So we're going to reposition our camera and all that fun stuff. And we're going to give it a taste test. But I mean, this is looking and smelling amazing. I'll be honest with you, I tasted this sauce before. A little spicy. Just one Scotch bonnet, but that's alright. Yeah, so we're going to let it cool for a minute, and then we'll give it a taste test. So we will see you then. Let's give this Escovitch a taste test here. So, looking forward to this one. These limes are out of the way. Get a nice, see if we get the perfect bite with some meat. Oh yeah. Okay. Some of the sauce. That was great. It's fantastic. Definitely a little spicy for one Scotch bonnet, but it's a winner to me. I love it. I'll definitely be making this again. So anyway, thanks for watching, all that fun stuff. Like, subscribe, tell your friends, and we will see you soon.